This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good punch. Counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. Oh, what a punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about David Benavidez that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You got to go back out there and win this round. Get it?
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Focus on what you do. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Behind the basics. Get your jab back. Get your rhythm back.
And there's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. he scores with the counter. Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. And a round that seemed like... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. He missed with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. There's a counter shot. Just avoids the left uppercut. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about David Benavidez in that last round. That bell could not... There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. There's a scoring blow. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. Jab does not score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. As bad as Bob. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about David Benavidez that last round. Well, it's no secret who had... There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter shot. Counter punch. And this fight is over. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
Are you okay? Listen to me. Are you okay?